This is how I made $350 on NFP day. Let's go right into it. So on the daily, we have on NQ, buy stops taken. We have this range here, from this high to this low. We're inside this range here. We come up into equilibrium. We have this range here. We can use this here instead. And honestly, that isn't really that important, except that this here is an order block. We trade up into that order block, and I was expecting a rejection from that. Weekly is bearish as well. Same sort of scenario. Weekly buy side is taken, order block here. We tap into here, and now I'm expecting a push lower. So on the daily, actually no, go into the hourly. We have SMT at these highs. We come up, take out buy side here, come into this bearish fair value gap, get a market structure shift here at the swing low. We can take this out, and we can take this out. All inside that daily order block, the thing that I just took off. Inside that daily order block, SMT at the highs, into a fair value gap. This is the 2022 model. We come lower, and then we form this range here. Now there was two scenarios here. We could be bullish because of us making these ranges, coming back into equilibrium. This from this range here, come into equilibrium from this range, low to high here. We could have been bullish because we also had relative equal highs up here. However, because the daily and weekly were bearish, I was looking for for lower prices. So again, this range here, go to the 15-minute. We have a run on the buy side. We sweep that. This place below the low, market structure shift, fair value gap here. And this is when I went onto ES to check if we tap that fair value gap, and if we zoom in, really zoomed in here, we have a fair value gap there. As well as that, go into the 1 hour, we have this hourly order block, and ES managed to respect that much better than it did on NQ. So that's why I traded yesterday, just because it was cleaner. On the 15-minute, again, tap into that fair value gap. That's the 2022 model. We come lower, 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 and in London session we expand lower, and then we come lower one more time, and it gets up to 830, so around here. On the hourly, we have this hourly bearish fair value gap. Go to the 5-minute, we have this dealing range here. Now I could trade 8:30 a.m. or 9:30 pre-market, because there's NFP coming out at 8:30. The news embargo lift is coming out at 8:30, and 8:30 from the 2022 ICT mentorship, it's known as a key time where it hunts liquidity, and so that's why you could trade here at 8:30, or at the start of 8:30 you can trade. So zooming in, we have this buy side. We'll go on ES instead. We have this buy side in the premium, and we take that. Go to the 1 minute. Again, same thing, buy side taken in a premium, and we have a structure shift at 8:30. So NFP gives us a structure shift. Now this was in, if we go on to, if you guys want to see more of a proof sort of thing, you guys can, if you guys don't want to see it, then you can skip this part of the video. But if we go on to episode, or the live stream in 2022, this was the same thing that happened here. ICT wanted to take these highs here, it didn't reach it. In our case, 8:30 opens, it takes out the buy side here. We've already done what we needed to do on the higher time frame, taken out buy side, go to the hourly, we've taken out buy side here and then here. We are bearish, we're inside our 1 hour order block. we come lower, 15-minute fair value gap gets traced into, and then we go lower from there, make a range, buy side, taken, fair value gap, and then my entry was actually at this fair value gap here. Why? Because ICT never said he was looking for shorts at that fair value gap. He was more looking for it to tap into the fair value gap. I'm not sure if he was entering off of that, but I'm pretty sure that he was looking for an entry after tapping into it. So that's what basically I did. We had the fair value gap. This technically is the 2022 model. So keeping that in mind, when we come lower, create this fair value gap here, we come lower, I take the entry there. This is more of a close proximity entry to this one. Say I did take this over here, stop up in here, take profit would have been here, and that would have been the trade for that. But because of institutional order flow, my stop was here, bear shoulder block, and stop is showed here technically. So that's why I could enter this fair value gap and still have a good stop. Now this is where we get into more of the trade. Before we do anything, we have the 5 minute time frame. We have the general price projection or the standard deviation projection, and we were targeting -2, -3, and then the final target, which was the week low. Week low. So overall, all targets were taken. However, because of institutional order flow, the trails that I had, first of all, when it came into the 50% of my target here, when it came around here, taking out this take profit here, I trailed my stop to break even. Initially it was at break even, but coming into 9:30 open, I was like, I don't really want to give up my profits, so I was looking at institutional order flow and trailed my stop up to this high, and then this high. Once it came below this low here. So actually, I don't think I did trail my stop here. I trailed my stop to here after I broke this low. Institutional order flow, respecting this order block. Up close candles should be respected, and technically we did do it, but we just got picked out basically. And then 9:30 Judas, we go lower, fair value gap. This is also another entry that you could have taken. This is 2022 model as well. We have the buy side sweep, fair value gap, short shift, and drawn liquidity down here. We have this fair value gap here. As you guys see, 50% of that was respected really well. We worked the lower range of the fair value gap, and then we come over to the higher portion of the fair value gap, and then we close below, then take out the draw. So if you guys want to see the executions, here they are. So short one here at 8:30, around 8:30, sorry, and then took one out here at -1, took one out here at -2, took one out here at -2, took one out here at -3, and then got stopped out at institutional order flow swing high. So the past 3 videos that I've done, we've had these sort of things happening. like my overall price direction is correct, but unfortunately I just can't. It's just not. I'm not able to. It feels like my stops are ruining my profits basically, and I could try instead having it be at break even usually instead of trailing, but I think I think that might be more of a emotional sort of decision. I think for the future, this would be this will be fine because this is just risk management, right? It's not really um, emotional like thinking sort of thing. So yeah, overall, I'm happy with the day, but obviously the stop trails kind of ruin it. Um, but yeah, I'll still keep going with the stop trails until I'm certain that it's ruining my overall like profit um, or ruining my dubs. So yeah. After this, after taking out the weekly low, we come lower, come higher, short shift, fair value gap, and then we come higher from there. I didn't take this because, well, we've just taken out the weekly low. We still do have targets lower, although there is SMT at these lows, so maybe I should have taken it. But I think as of right now, what could I have taken here? Well, let's draw this range here, enter off of equilibrium, stop there, take profit, be at the take profit 1 or the target use higher, I guess. Yeah, so this provided gap is take profit 1, high, take profit 2, 3, 4, probably. Obviously I didn't take this trade, so I would have no idea how to manage this at the moment. 4:30 p.m. It's Friday again. Yeah, so de-risked because it's 8:30 and London expansion, and I think that's all of the details. Show you guys the account today, $369.50. So round it up to 370, and the account balance right now is at 51,000. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that market review, trade review. Let me know how you guys did in the comments. Subscribe, like the video, and yeah. Also, join the Discord as well. I'll have the Discord link in the bio. So, yeah. Peace.